Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to microprocessor and microcontroller online classes. In continuation to the last class, we are going to discuss some important things about the 8255 PPI. 8255, it is an integrated circuit. It is a programmable logic device which can be programmed by the programmer according to the program that is going to do a specific function. That is called PLD. 8255 is an integrated circuit and it is a programmable logic device which can be programmed according to the user program. And we know that 8255 is a PPI. PPI stands for Programmable Peripheral Interface, and which is going to interface the 8086 microprocessor with the peripheral. Peripherals nothing but input-output devices. That means by making use of 8255 PPI, we can interface the 8086 microprocessor with the input-output devices. Generally, input devices are a keyboard and the output devices are monitor, and these input devices and the output devices can be interfaced with an integrated circuit that is called 8255 PPI. PPI stands for, we know that it is a Programmable Peripheral Interface. Programmable means it can be programmed. It can be programmed according to the user logic. These programmable logic device or this PPI is going to be programmed. Based on the program, it is going to serve a function, and it is going to interface. It is going to interface the 8086 microprocessor and the 8085 microprocessor with the input-output devices. And all these things we have discussed in the last classes. And now in this video I am going to talk about the modes of operation of 8255 PPI. Modes of operation of 8255 PPI. This 8255 PPI can be programmed to operate in the two modes. That means what? It is an IC which can be programmed and to operate in the two modes. First mode is named as it is IO mode of operation. That means what? Based on the user program, this 8255 PPI can be operated in the first mode of operation, that is IO mode of operation. IO stands for input and output mode of operation. If the programmer logic is to operate in the another mode of operation, then the programmer is going to program the 8255 accordingly, and so that it can be operated in another mode of operation, that is called BSR mode. From these two, what we can conclude that this 8255 PPI is nothing but it is an integrated circuit. It can be programmed. It can be programmed to operate either in IO mode or BSR mode. IO stands for input output mode, and whereas BSR stands for bit set reset mode. And we know that IO mode is nothing but in the discussion of 8255 PPI pin diagram, we have discussed that 8255 PPI is a 40-pin integrated circuit. It is a 40-pin integrated circuit in which 24 pins serves as input-output port. That means what? The 24 pins out of the 40 pins can be programmed to provide the input signal or to access the output signal. That means what? The total 40 pins, 20 pins can serve as input or output, and that mode of operation is named as IO mode. That is what? Input output mode of operation. Second mode of operation is nothing but it is BSR mode. BSR stands for bit set reset mode. And we know that This 8255 PPI is an integrated circuit in which 24 pins serves as input-output ports, and in this 24 pins are classified into 3 ports. Port A is with the 8 ports, and port B is with the 8 more pins, and port C is also with the 8 more pins. Port A is 8 pins, port B is with the 8 more pins, port C is also with the 8 more pins. And here, in order to make set or reset of the port C signal, that means what? For example, the programmer is having the logic to make use only port C signal by making use of the mode that is called bit set reset. That means what? This bit set reset mode of operation strictly used for port C signals only. This bit set reset mode of operation, that means what? The programmer is going to program the 8255 in such a way that is going to operate in one particular operation such that it is going to make the set or reset of the port to C signal. We know that 8255 is having the 3 ports, port A, port B, port C, and all these 24 ports, all these port B, port C, port B signals will be used in the IO modes, whereas in the BSR mode of operation only one port can be used. That port is nothing but port C. In this port C we are having PC0 to PC7, 8 pins are there, and that 8 pins can be set or reset by making use of this mode of operation. That means what? By operating the 8255 in the BSR mode, we can make the set or reset of the port C signals. That port C signals nothing but PC0 to PC7. Here the conclusion is that the 8255 is an integrated circuit. It can be programmed to operate in the 2 modes of operation. One is named as IO mode. In this we can have all the ports, port A, port B and port C. Port A is with how many signals or how many pins? This is with 8 pins, and port B is also 8 pins, and port C is also 8 pins, and totally how many ports can act as IO ports? The total 24 ports, 24 pins acts as the IO modes of operation. In the IO modes of operation, programmer can program to make use 24 pins. Here you have to remember the point is that the programmer can program the 8255 PPI such that it can operate IO mode, such that it can access all the 24 signals, that 24 pins, that 8 are from port A, 8 are from port B, 8 are from port C. All the 24 ports can be served as either input or output based on the user logic or based on the programmer program. And now this BSR mode is strictly used for port C signals only. How many port C signals are there? 8 port C signals are there. These 8 port C signals nothing but PC0 to PC7, and these 8 bits can be set or reset by the programmer by changing the program to operate, that is into the bit set reset mode. And you should remember the one thing is that the 8255 can be programmed to operate in the 2 modes of operation. First one is IO mode, in which total 24 pins serves as the input and output according to the program. Whereas it can be programmed when the 8255 is programmed to operate in the BSR mode, that is nothing but bit set reset mode of operation, such that it is going to access only port to C, such that based on the logic it is going to set or reset of those bits. How many bits that is having? 8 bit, that is PC0 to PC7. This is the introduction about the modes of operation of 8255 PPI. 8255 PPI stands for programmable peripheral interface. It can program the 8086 microprocessor with the input-output devices, so that it makes the 8255 PPI. It makes the compatibility between the 8086 microprocessor to the input-output devices. And we have discussed in the features of 8255. We have discussed it has one control register. We have in internal structure of 8255, it has one control register which is having 8-bit wide, so that the length of this control register is 1 byte. So that based on the program which is going to be loaded into the control register, this 8255 is going to operate either in the input output mode or in the BSR mode. I hope I am clear that we have 8255 PLD that can interface the 8086 microprocessor with the input output devices, and internal structure of 8255 PPI will have one control register which is having the 8-bit wide, and such that based on the data which is stored in the control register, our 8255 is going to operate either in the IO mode or in the BSR mode. Then how can we identify, how can we program that control register to work 8255 is in the IO mode, and to work that 8255 is in the BSR mode by programming the MSB bit of that control register. By programming the MSB bit of that control register is 1. By programming the MSB bit of control register this is nothing but it is a control register. How many bits are there in the control register? It is a 8-bit register. It is 8-bit register. And the MSB bit, MSB stands for most significant bit of this registers, and defines the type of the mode of operation. That may be either input output mode of operation or bit set reset mode of operation. If the MSB bit is 1, if the MSB bit we have programmed as 1, such that 8255 PPI is programmed to operate in the IO mode. When this MSB bit, most significant bit of this control register, is programmed to 0, then the same 8255 has programmed to operate in the BSR mode, that is bit set reset mode. I hope I am clear that internally the 8255 PPI will have one control register in which based on the program which is written into that control register, that can define the type of the operation which has to be performed by the 8255. If the MSB bit of that control register, is 1, that means that 8255 PPI is programmed to operate in the input output mode. When this MSB is programmed to 0, then that 8255 is programmed to operate in the BSR mode. And we are having the 2 modes of operation. What are those? First one is IO mode of operation, in which all the ports can be served as either input or output, and the next one is BSR mode of operation. BSR stands for bit set reset mode of operation. That means in this mode of operation only port C signals will be selected, and so that can be set or reset based on the given program logic. So that again this IO mode of operation furtherly classified into 3 more modes of operation. This IO mode is the first one, right? This IO mode again classified. Again, this is whenever the MSB bit is 1. Whenever the MSB bit is 1, it can operate in IO mode of operation. That means what? The programmer has programmed this control register with the MSB is 1, so that 8255 is going to operate in the IO mode, and whenever the program is programmed this control register MSB is with 0, then that 8255 is going to operate in the BSR mode. This is BSR stands for bit set reset mode. IO mode again it is going to classify into 3 more. That means what? IO mode furtherly it is going to classify into 3 modes of operation. First one is mode 0 operation. Second one is mode 1 operation. Third one is mode 2 operations. Totally what? the 8255 PPI can be operated in the either input output mode of operation or in the BSR mode of operation. And when it is operating the input output mode of operation, again that is going to be classified into mode 0 operation, mode 1 operation and the mode 2 operation. Whenever that 8255 has been operating in the mode 0, it simply acts as input output mode. It is simple input output signal or input output signals only, input output ports only. Whenever this has been operating in the mode 1 and that signals are named as that is handshake signal, it is going to shaking the signals. And coming to the next one is about mode 2, whenever that 8255 is programmed to operate in the IO mode, in particularly mode 2 operation, in that case that serves as a bidirectional one. Here in the mode 0, what? Mode 0, either that port can be used as input or output. But in the case of mode 2 operation, the same thing can be served as input and as well as output, and so that we can call it is a bidirectional one, and such that we can go with all the various operations are from the 8255 PPI. PPI stands for Programmable Peripheral Interface, which can be used to interface the 8086 microprocessor and the 8085 microprocessor with the peripherals nothing but input output devices, to have the synchronization between the processor and peripherals, to have the compatibility between the processor and input output devices. We can have the one interfacing circuit. That interfacing circuit is nothing but it is 8255 PPI. Then we know that the 8255 can be programmed to operate either IO mode of operation or the BSR mode of operation. In the BSR mode of operation, what is the control word format? I am going to explain. Control word format is nothing but how the control register is going to be programmed by the programmer when it wanted to act in the IO mode of operation, BSR mode of operation. And we know that this is a control word register. What are the possible bits for this one? B0, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6 and B7. What is the width of the what is the length of this register? It is a 8-bit register. In which MSB bit defines the type of the mode of operation. If this MSB bit is 1, it is programmed to operate in IO mode. If this MSB bit is 0, then it is programmed to operate in the BSR mode. We are going to study the control word format of BSR mode only. BSR mode means it requires to have 0. When MSB bit is 0, whenever MSB bit is programmed to 0 of that control port or control register, then that 8255 is programmed to operate in the BSR mode of operation. In BSR mode of operation, what is the functionality? It is going to access the port C signals only, such that it can set or reset of those port C signals. Port C signals nothing but what? That is PC0 to PC7, and the B7 bit is completed. Then we can go with the remaining bits. Each bit particularly give one particular operation, and these 3 bits are called as don't care cases, don't care bits or don't care signals, because whatever may be the values of B6, B5, B4, that doesn't change the particular function of this BSR mode of operation. So that irrespective of these 3, B4, B5, B6, B4 may be 0 or 1, B5 may be 0 or 1, B6 may be 0 or 1. It doesn't affect the mode of operation or functionality in the BSR mode of operation. And B3, B2, B1, it is going to have the 3 bits, so that 3 bits means there is a possibility of 8 combination, 3 zeros to 3 ones. 3 bits are there, 1, 2, 3. 3 bits means 2 power of 3 is equal to how many combinations we can get? That is 8 combinations we can get. That is 0, 0, 0 to 0, 1, 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1. If it is 0, 0, 0, if it is 0, 0, 0, so that PC0 will be selected. PC0 means what? In port C, first signal. In port C first signal 001 in port C second signal, that is PC1, then which this B0 defines the set or reset of that selected port signal. For example, this B0 is 0, so that PC0 is going to reset. If this is 1, B0 is 1, the same PC0 is going to reset as a set. PC0 is going to set. Likewise, we are having the control word format for the BSR mode of operation. The MSB bit defines the mode of operation. If this is 0, that 8255 PPI is programmed to operate in the BSR mode of operation. Next 3 bits, B6, B5, B4, they are don't care bits, so that whatever may be the values of those 3 bits, and that doesn't affect the mode of operation, that is that doesn't affect the functionality in the BSR mode of operation. Next 3 bits, B3, B2, B1, which are used to identify the one particular signal in the PC0 to PC7, and based on the selected signal, and B0 is going to either set that signal or reset that signal. If that is 0, it is going to reset that selected signal from PC0 to PC7. If it is 1, that is going to set the signal from PC0 to PC1. This is about the BSR mode of operation and the control word format or control register format or control register program, and which is used to operate in the BSR mode and to make the set or reset of that selected port C signal, that is PC0 to PC1. If the what is the last combination about these three last combination of these three signals? B1, B2, B3, that is last combination is what? 1, 1, 1. So that which port signal will be selected? Port C7 will be selected, and such that based on the B0, if this B0 is 0, port C7 will be reset. If that B0 is 1, then that the same port C7 signal will be set, and such that we can go with the complete control word format of the BSR mode. Then we are going to discuss about the control word format of the IO mode of operation. We know that 8255 can be operated. We know that 8255 can be operated based on the program either in the BSR mode of operation or in the IO mode of operation. This is the structure. This is the control word format when the 8255 has been operating in the BSR mode of operation. When the same 8255 has been operating in the IO mode of operation, in that case, what is the format of control word? And this is nothing but it is the control word format for the IO mode of operation. We know that this control word is nothing but it is a register in which the MSB bit defines, the type of the mode of operation. If MSB bit is 1, that is nothing but that is mode of operation is IO mode of operation. If the MSB bit is 0, that is nothing but it is the BSR mode of operation. So that we are going to study IO mode of operation. So that MSB bit must be 1. Then only our 8255 integrated circuit is programmed to operate in the IO mode of operation. Now this is 1. If it is 0, then that means that 8255 is programmed to operate in the BSR mode of operation. Now this is what? Now this is 1, so that the programmer is programmed 8255 to operate 8255 in the 8255 is in the IO mode of operation. B7 is completed. Then B6 and B5 in the IO mode of operation, we should clear that. We should understand that in IO mode of operation we are going to make use all the 24 pins, and whereas in the BSR mode of operation we are using only port C signals. It is very important point. In the IO mode of operation we are going to defining all the 24 pins, whereas in the BSR mode of operation the port C signals will be selected to make set or reset. Then we are going with the control mode format in the for the IO mode of operation. First one is MSB that defines the type of the operation. If the MSB is 1, the 8255 is programmed to operate in the IO mode of operation. Next two bits, that is B6 and B5. B6 and B5. B6 and B5. B6 and B5 means 2 bits, so that we can have the 4 combination 0 0 0 1 and 1 x. X may be 0 or 1. So that x combination is what? 1 0 and the next combination is 1 1. In both the cases it serves the same function. So that irrespective of this value, if it is 1, then that function remains same only. And so that whenever these two bits are 0 0, then that going to operate in the mode 0. That means what? Simple input output devices. Then this is 0 1. This is going to operate in the mode 1, that is handshaking signal. This is 1 0 or 1 1. This is mode 2 operation. When this is 0 0, it going with the mode 0 operation. This is 0 1 mode 1 operation. 1 0 or 1 1, it enters into the mode 2 operation. That means what? Here we may have the question is that mode 0, mode 1, mode 2, but which signals or which port signals are selected to operate in the mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2. And during this B6 and B5 group A controls means in the architecture of 8255 we have the two controls, that is group A control and group B control. Group A controls will have the signals, that is group A plus higher bytes or upper lines of group C. Upper lines of group C or port C. That means what? Group A is going to control the port A signal. Port A signals means how many? Port A signals nothing but it is PA0 to PA7 plus upper lines of port C, that is nothing but PC4 to PC7, and this is 8 and this is plus 4. 8 plus 4 how much? This is 12 ports completed. With this 12 ports completed, that means what? With 0 0, this PA0 to PA7 and PC4 to PC7 can work in the mode 0 operation. That means mode 0 operation means they are simply acts as either input or out. Then coming to here 0 1 mode 1. 0 1 means this PA0 to PA7 and PC0 to PC7 total 12 pins are going to work as a handshaking signals, and whenever this is 1 0 or 1 1, then this port A, that is PA0 to PA7 and PC0 to PC4 to PC7 will work as a bidirectional signals, and this is about what? B5 B6. B5 B6 is nothing but it is a group A controls. That means nothing but that is having the 12 signals. What are the 12 signals? Port A signals plus upper lines of port C signals. Port A signals are PA0 to PA7 and the upper lines of port C is nothing but it is nothing but that is port C4 to port C7. That means what it is? The group A controls. Then coming to this is completed and this is completed. Then we are going with the B4. B4 is nothing but, now we are telling that it is a group A plus upper liners of port C, and these two they are going to individually describe particular things. Here B4 is 1. If the B4 is 1, port A, that is PA0 to PA7 signals will be set to 1, that acts as the input port, and if this is 0, the PA0 to PA7 will act as the output signal. Here you should remember that here this is during this modus of selection, these can act as input and output signal. When it is the mode 0, that is input output signal. This is mode 1, handshaking signal. This is mode 2, this is a bidirectional signal, and that will be described here. If B4 pin is 1, port A signal acts as, port A means PA0 to PA7 acts as input signal. If this is 0, the same signal acts as the output signal. And coming to here, the port A is completed. What is the remaining thing? Port C upper line, that is PC4 to PC7. When this bit is 1, then these 4 pins acts as the input ports. When this bit is 0, the same pins acts as the output pins. And coming to here, this is come to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completed. Remaining thing we are going with the last bit B0 is nothing but it is a port to C signals. That means what are the port C signals we remain? Upper lines of port C is completed, then the lower lines of port C remain, that is PC0 to PC3, and such that whenever this is 0, that acts as the output signal. Whenever this is 1, the lower lines of port C signals acts as the input signal. Simple thing is, whenever this B0 is 1, the remaining port C signals can serve as an input signal. Whenever this is programmed as 0, the remaining port C signal, that is PC0 to PC3, serves as the output signal. See this one. And coming to here, and we left with the only 2 bits, that is again this is port A completed, and with these 2 port C also completed, we left with only port B, and that port B is defined by this point, and this is B1. Whenever B1 is programmed 1, whenever the B1 is programmed to 1, and such that all the port B signal, that is PB0 to PB7, acts as the input signals, and whenever this is programmed to have the 0, then the same port B signal, that is PB0 to PB7, acts as the output signal. And coming to B2 is going to define the mode of operation of that particular group port B signals. For example, if this is 0, that port B signal PB0 to PB7 can acts as the input signal in the mode 0 operation. Whenever this is 0, the same port B signals will act as the handshaking signals in the IO mode of operation. With this the various modes of operation of 8255 is completed, and you should remember the thing is that the 8255 is a programmable peripheral interface. 8255 is a programmable peripheral interface. It can be programmed by the programmer such that it can interface the 8086 microprocessor with the input-output devices, and this interfacing network will achieve the synchronization and the compatibility between the processor and the input-output devices, and this interfacing circuit can be programmed by the programmer. It can be programmed to operate in the IO mode of operation and BSR mode of operation. IO mode furtherly classified into 3 modes: mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2. And BSR mode, simply it is used to set or making the set or reset of the port C signal. Port C signal is nothing but PC0 to PC7. With this various modes of operations of 8255 PPI is completed. PPI stands for Programmable Peripheral Interface. It is an interfacing integrated circuit which can interface the 8086 microprocessor with the input-output devices. Input-output devices, sometimes called as peripheral devices. These peripheral devices successfully interface with 8086 microprocessor using the 8255 PPI, because the processor is having some of the characteristics, and this input and output devices will have some type of characteristic. To make the synchronization between them, we will be using one interfacing circuit, that is nothing but 8255 PPI. With this 8255 PPI programmable peripheral interface is complete, and tomorrow's class we are going to talk about the DMA controller, direct memory access. That means what? And without having any address or anything, and the processor directly access the memory, and such that it can take the data or it can fetch the instructions from that memory. And we know that the 8086 microprocessor can have the maximum of 1 megabyte of memory accessibility, and in that 1 megabyte of memory, and that is divided into 4 segments, that is each is about 64 kilobyte of memory, and any one of segment can be directly accessed by the microprocessor by making use of one controller, that is called DMA controller. DMA stands for direct memory access controller. It can directly access the memory segment such that speed of the microprocessor is going to be enormously increases by making use of the DMA controller, that is direct memory access. In tomorrow's class we are going to discuss that DMA controller. Thank you, students.